Buongiorno a tutti, eccoci con un'altra puntata del podcast Igor Volley. Oggi un ospite internazionale, sarà con noi Lina Alsmeier, per cui preparate i vocabolari in inglese. Con lei scopriremo i suoi inizi, il suo arrivo in Italia, il rapporto della pallavolo con tutta quanta la sua famiglia, ma anche qualcosa di più sui suoi luoghi preferiti in Italia e il rapporto con il cibo italiano, con una sorpresa per tutti voi. Ma prima di andare avanti vi invito a vedere dove siamo oggi. Buongiorno, ben ritrovati. Dunque oggi in una location davvero speciale con un ospite internazionale, Lina Alsmeier, per cui dopo questa breve introduzione proseguirò in inglese. I start immediately asking you, Lina, please to introduce yourself and to tell us something more about you, especially about your starts. How did you begin playing volleyball?
Yeah, hi everyone. I started to play volleyball with the age of 10, around that, in my home club in Leschede. I'm from Germany. It's close to Münster, and I started to play volleyball because of my dad. He used to play volleyball for many years, for a long time, and also my bigger brother started to play volleyball, so I also wanted to do it. Yes, and ever since then I love to play volleyball.
And have you ever been an outside spiker? And what about also your father and your brother? Same role?
My father was an opposite player since he's left-handed, and my brother is a middle blocker / he also sometimes do play opposite. I started to play middle blocker, and my father was my coach in my club, but he always said to me, okay, Lina, you also have to learn how to bugger and have a little bit of ball control. So when I was 16, in my first year of the youth national team, my national team coach switched me to the outside position. So I kind of not started late, but a little later than the others to play outside. And yes, I'm happy that he switched me. I like the position to play outside more. And
yes, you are always involved in the game.
Yes, I don't have to go outside and come back in, and I have many elements to focus on. It's not just attacking. I also have to focus on passing, on defense, on blocking, on serving. So you have to do every element in the game, which is nice and which I like a lot.
When you started, did you expect that this can be your life? I mean, that you can be a professional player and also that you are playing one day in the best league in the world?
No, not at all. Of course, it was always a big dream to come to Italy to play in the best league in the world. But when I started, I didn't expect it, that this could be come true, kind of. I went to the boarding school for 3 years, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can do it and play in the first Bundesliga in Germany. And after that, every year I did another step, and my dream to play in Italy came a little closer. So yes, I'm very happy to be here.
You started your career in Italy, in Florence, so we know it, wonderful city, yes. Also a good club to develop, and then coming to Novara. What made you to take this kind of decision to come to a club like Novara?
Yes, I think my first year was it was everything new in Florence, and also the league and everything. It was good to don't have too much pressure, winning too many games. It was good to develop, as you said. And I'm happy I got the offer from Novara after that to also play in the top of the league and win more games, and also have a little bit more pressure and expectations to be in the top of the league. So I was very happy when Novara asked me to come here.
What are your expectations about this point of your career? I mean, you're playing for a very important club, you're an important player for your national team.
Yes, of course I want to develop every day more and more and get better every day, and I want to also take more responsibility of the court. As you said, last season it was good to get to know everything, and this season I can learn also to help my team in difficult moments or to take some responsibility, especially as an outside, how you say, you always stay in the game and you can help in every element, and I hope I can help the team and the girls with like my positive energy, and yes, so this is my task for this season.
Let's move off the court now. You are talking about positive energy. You are that kind of person also outside the court, and what kind of activities you do in your short free time?
Yes, in my free time, I like to go outside to drink a coffee, to explore new places. I like reading my books a lot. I have many books, and but this I do when I'm at home. But I love to explore Italy and all the great places you have here. Yes.
Would you share with us maybe some places here around Novara that you discovered and you like it?
Yes, around Novara I like Largo Maggiore a lot. To go to the nature. Sometimes it's nice because like in practice we have always so much around us, and sometimes it's nice to go outside to the nature and take a deep breath. And last season I went after the season end to the Amalfi Coast, which was beautiful.
I understand.
Yes. So yes, Italy is a very, very beautiful country.
And what about the food? What is your relationship with Italian food?
The food is great. I think it's also a good reason why people want to come to your country and want to visit Italy. I think you have one of the best kitchen in the world. I like a good pasta, I like good meat, so everything, all the pasticceria, it's so good.
And you know, the typical food from Novara is paniscia, is rice-based plate dish. Have you ever tried this?
No, I haven't tried. I have to do it.
Okay.
So
we can tell the fans if someone wants to bring some to Lina in the next game, she will try with pleasure, yes?
Yes, exactly. I'm always happy to try new things.
Listen, Lina, now we are going to a very important question, because, you know, it's December and I want to ask you if you already did everything with your Christmas gifts.
No, not everything. I still have to collect some other gifts, so I'm not finished yet.
Maybe I have a suggestion for you. You see, this is a package from our sponsor, our today host, which is 2311, okay? Yes. This is a package including a prepaid card, including a subscription for both for the gym and maybe also for the other package, including also the wellness area. So nice. It's for you, but yes, it's also for everyone. If anyone wants to make a good gift, maybe this is an idea.
Yes, it's a good suggestion. Thank you.
So Lina, I moved back to volleyball because I want to ask you about your expectations about this season with the team. We all know that we are going through some difficulties from the beginning of the season, but maybe sometimes this is also a good opportunity, you know, to grow a good team spirit.
Yes, I think so. Of course, it cannot always just go up. Of course, it always goes a little bit up and down in the season, and especially I think the whole championship is so good. Like every team can beat everyone, I feel like. Also the lower teams, which just came up from last season, like Perugia or Tamasons, they're really good teams. So you cannot underestimate anyone. So for sure, our goal is to get better day by day. And for me, it's the most important that we are in our strongest level in the end of the season when the playoff starts. Okay, and right now, sometimes we have some difficulties in the match, but we stick together and try to learn out of every situation. And so we have our big goal, the playoffs, in the end of the season, and which we want to like do our best then. So yes, we work on every day, and I think we can reach good goals together.
So thank you, Lina, and thank you, everyone. We repeat, if you want to make a good gift for Christmas, you can count on 2311. And one other thing, if you want to bring something good to Lina, bring paniscia.
Yes, thank you.
E noi ci vediamo alla prossima puntata.
Ciao, thank you 2311 for the special visit in the new club. Right now we are here in Corso Italia 13F and did the new podcast, so keep following us.